Good evening to you. Well, it certainly turned out to be quite a warm one, and tonight we start with a picture of sunset at Kadina taken by Brian Schultz. And on the subject of heat, you might like to know that once again Lake Eyre is almost dry. 6 months, of course, ago, Lake Eyre was an inland sea, but now suddenly all of that water has just about disappeared. Now, temperature-wise today, Mount Gambier made 24 degrees. Renmark had a top of 31, with Adelaide today having a top of 32.1 degrees at 4:05. The overnight low, a very comfortable 15 degrees, coming at 6:20 this morning. At the moment here, 29.2 degrees, with our barometer quite steady at 1,014.5. Now, looking at the satellite pictures tonight, as you can see, not a lot of cloud in South Australia. And so tomorrow, with mainly clear skies and a nor'easter, it will be hot to very hot. Warm around the coast, but elsewhere generally dry, and temperatures well above average. As for Saturday, there's a weak change on the way. It'll get in here late morning. That'll produce some cooling during Saturday, and by Sunday, much more comfortable conditions over the settled areas of the state. But then on Monday, that cloud will clear out from that change, and temperatures once again will start to rise. Looking at the surface chart tonight, you'll see as the high goes by, winds tomorrow will be mainly light to moderate east to northeasterly, dragging this hot air in from the Maree region, so temperatures tomorrow will rise. But there's a change in here, you can see moving up through that drop line there. That'll come in here, waft in early on Saturday. It'll take a while to cool down on Saturday afternoon, but winds will pick up on Saturday afternoon, and Sunday should be much more pleasant. Now, if you're going to stay tomorrow, storms are likely in Cairns, showers in Townsville. 1 or 2 showers are likely in Sydney and in Brisbane, with storms also likely in Darwin and in Broome. Now, at home today, 19 degrees only at Hindmarsh Island, went to 46 degrees up at Oodnadatta, and for the second consecutive day, 47 degrees at Birdsville. Not quite as hot as Maree today, only 42, but Maree has now had 18 consecutive days of 40 degrees or above. The overnight lows last night dropping down to 9 degrees at Strathalbyn. But for tomorrow, it will be dry again, warm around the southern coast, but basically hot to very hot elsewhere. Light to moderate east and northeasterly winds with a weak sea breeze. Seas tomorrow anywhere between 0.5 and up to 1.5 metres high on the west coast with a sea breeze. Now, in terms of the ultraviolet radiation levels, again, they will be extreme, and there will be total fire bans tomorrow in the northeast, northwest pastoral, eastern Eyre Peninsula and west coast and districts. The pollen count tomorrow around 85. Now, temperatures will leap tomorrow. Mount Gambier going up 10 degrees to 34, 39 at Clare. Ceduna tomorrow, 43 degrees elsewhere. We're looking at Newryup 38, 41 at Pirrie, Renmark 40, 42 Roxby Downs, Victor Harbour 31. For local waters, north-east to northeasterly winds of 10 to 15 knots, the opposing sea breeze of 5 to 10 knots, seas to 0.5 metre high. Adelaide, nice night for sleeping. Tomorrow, very hot, 39 here, and Elizabeth, 35 Mount Barker, Noongar 37. Change in on Saturday, holding our temperature around about 33. Quite a pleasant day on Sunday, around 29. Heating up on Monday. The outlook for Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Hot to very hot at first, but there will be a change on the way. Kevin and Rob.
Thanks, Keith. Before we go tonight, let's find out how marathon swimmer Tammy Van Wisser is getting along. And the short answer is, very nicely, thank you. Today she left Renmark to the plaudits of riverbank spectators.
This is day 75 of her epic swim to raise awareness of salinity levels in the Murray. She's still got 25 days to go.
She averages around 30 kilometres a day, would you believe? I couldn't do that on my penny farthing.
Or the scooter.
Or the scooter. That's our bulletin. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, we'll see you again tomorrow at 6, but right now here's a current affair.